When the fuck are they not at it? Fucking course. They're doing this shit. Fuck the Chinese government. Like, fucking worst government in the world. Literally, they sent tanks on the streets in China to so-called protect the banks, and they opened fire at civilians. They opened fire on civilians. Terrorists. Just like the people in just like when China literally if China, like when 1989, China killed millions of people, and it was a genocide. It was a blatant genocide by Mao Zedong. Not Mao Zedong. The Chinese Communist Party. And they're like people don't understand. I've always been anti-China. Mike Pompeo says, I'm banning China, but not freedom-loving Taiwan. See you there. All these Ukraine flags are about to go to Taiwan flags. The Chinese are fucking terrorists. Their government is fucking terrorist. Like, Tiananmen Square happened. Not only did it happen, it's a fucking genocide. Tibet should be an independent country. I can say this shit because I got banned in China, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter anymore. I can say all this shit now. China already banned my ass. But yeah, they fucking did it. They're fucking doing it again. And Hong Kong should be and Hong Kong is free. Mostly British, but definitely not fucking Chinese. It just has Chinese influence. What up, Hurricane? If you haven't figured out, China's already fucking eyeing up Taiwan. I've been starting to call China a terrorist state. Well, fuck the Chinese. I can say. Okay, here's what I said, okay? I talked about the Hong Kong issue. That's a no-no. I talked about Tibetan independence. That's a no-no. I said Taiwan is a free country and is a legal China. That's a no-no. I said the Tiananmen Square massacre happened. I said it's not a massacre or a mass killing. It's a genocide. It is a blatant genocide by the Chinese Communist Party. And also, the CCP doesn't fucking play around. Big no-nos are Tibet, Taiwan, Tiananmen. Another no-no is Hong Kong. If America recognized Taiwan as a country, bye-bye trade. Bye-bye trade with China. We recognize Tibet as a country, bye-bye trade with China. We recognize Tiananmen as a mass killing or genocide, then that's bye-bye trade with China. I fucking hate Bill Clinton for establishing trade with China in the first place. I hate Bill Clinton for doing that. He's the reason that China's been advancing in military. And And I disagree with bombing the Chinese embassy in Belgrade, because when we absolutely flattened Yugoslavia, we blatantly hit the Chinese embassy, and that drew condemnation. I guarantee you, when China begins the invasion of Taiwan, America is just going to sit back and watch it happen, and just throw sanctions, and just throw millions of dollars and millions of weapons to Taiwan, funnel in money and weapons to Taiwan. Who doesn't he support? He made Canada into North Korea. I also guarantee you that we're just gonna slap millions of sanctions on China, and even slap an embargo in there. The Chinese are bullshit. All right. I fucking hate China with a burning passion. China is now getting lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. What do you mean no? And I guarantee you Biden's going to flat out lie, because he said we will defend Taiwan, and I know he's not going to. I know he's not going to. He's a Chinese asset. Mitch McConnell and Mike Pompeo are pressuring Pelosi to go to Taiwan. If Pelosi doesn't go to Taiwan, America sucks up the fucking China, and China's going to take advantage of it, because they know America won't do shit because Pelosi did not visit. If Pelosi does visit, then America's going to do something. Canada's more like North fucking Korea. Also, yeah, I'm not going to talk about Canada. But here's the link if you want to do it. On hop on. But yeah, the damn terrorists are at it again. Like, the Chinese just want to fucking terrorize the world, basically. China has, not to mention, the most overrated military on the planet. They think they can nuke America from space, but we all know they can't. We all know they can't. We all know America can't nuke someone from space either. Neither side can nuke someone from space. China flat out is lying, and it's pretty obvious too that China's lying. Why is Biden so like Russia is the worst one when it's pretty obvious that it's China? Biden is straight up a Chinese asset. If y'all think Trump was a Russian asset, y'all have no idea how much of a Chinese asset Biden is. America sold its soul to China, and I can name you the celebrities: America McGee, LeBron James, John Cena, as I say, La China, quite a bit, but the list is too long that I can't even do it. China has if America now, China-Taiwan war equals America is a loser. Why? If America does not get involved, Taiwan is done, and China now has most of the Pacific Ocean. And they got stronger because Taiwan is a producer of microchips that America has. If America does get involved, the American economy is going to fucking die. Because, there's way too many Chinese companies in America and way too many Chinese banks in America. And China, not to mention, has monopolies on many American companies like Nike, Jordan. The list goes on and on with the amount of companies China has a monopoly on. And if we do get involved, China's just going to pull out. They're going to pull out, and there goes a lot of money. either way, America's fucked. So better hope our allies can stop China, like India, Japan, South Korea, Vietnam, Philippines, Australia, the UK, France, because none of those countries are dealing with monopolies by China. India, Russia, and America have monopolies on India. Russia and America have monopolies on India. I don't know why people are like, oh, Biden's going to do something. No, he's not. Biden's a liar. Biden is lying about that. Everyone knows he ain't going to get involved. He's not going to touch his Chinese buddy Xi Jinping. Or aka Winnie the Pooh, as he should be called. Winnie the Pooh is his new name, not Xi Jinping. Everyone knows China's caused more problems than any country in the world right now. Even Russia. Look, the Kashmir issue between India and Pakistan was already bad. China made it worse. China's already been making the Taiwan issue worse. They're like, China don't want a war. It's pretty obvious they do. That's a lie. America would not get involved. Russia would not help China. They're too busy with Ukraine. They would not help China. People don't understand with this whole thing. Here's what I'm going to expect. China invades Taiwan. America's not going to do anything because they're not doing anything in Ukraine, and look what's going on. They're gonna expect the Taiwanese people to believe like the Ukrainians do right now. The Chinese are so stupid. The Chinese are causing everything. China's literally gonna cause the next world war. But I don't even think it's gonna be Taiwan. I mean, it's gonna be Vietnam. We can provoke China all we want. They're not gonna do shit. Their army is not that good. Taiwan is called the Republic of China. There was a time in the modern day where Russia and China were really close to going to war because China claimed Vladivostok and Russia was like, oh, no, you're not. And China backed off because they knew Russia would screw them over. China's America. Jinping and Biden call. It's gonna be like Biden's gonna talk to Jinping. Jinping's gonna say I'm invading Taiwan. Biden's not gonna do anything, and China is literally about to. Everyone's saying Trump incited the mob. The Secret Service did. Like, people don't understand. The Chinese government is flat out going to invade. Eventually. It will happen. We have no. It's a matter of when, not if the invasion occurs. And it's going to be a result of a Chinese American proxy war because it's pretty simple. The Chinese Communist Party wants to reunite that island with itself, with the mainland. China claims the mainland and all of the island. Biden is so soft on China. This country is so soft at China. So soft. I've had it with him. Get him out. He's way too soft on the Chinese Communist Party and the People's Republic of China. China is laughing at Biden. He's advising Pelosi not to go. Oh, instead of showing some strength to the Chinese, we still have the bigger and badder military than you do. We still have it. You don't. If I was in office, I'd be like, hey, you. We have more weapons and better weapons than you could possibly imagine. How about you stop and you stay out of Taiwan, or else I will launch missiles at Beijing. And I will flatten that country. And if China doesn't back off, I'm immediately launching my missiles at them. I have that. And also, there's someone who has that feeling that the CCP got Shinzo Abe killed. Shinzo Abe is very anti-CCP. Everyone in Japan is anti-CCP. This war will be even worse than people can imagine. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. Fuck the Chinese. I'm out. Peace.